Mickey, it's the day before blast off. It's an exciting time. The lads are training behind you. How are you feeling ahead of the T20 season?
Yeah, incredibly excited. I really am. We had a real good chat this morning, and I can feel the change room buzzing. We've had 2 good hit-outs this week against Notts and against Lancashire. We've mixed our teams around, but I'm now comfortable that we've got a really good settled combination, and I just can't wait. I can't wait to get it going.
Yeah, we'll start with the big news this morning. Zaman Khan has arrived.
Yeah.
You've seen him in the nets. He's been wowing everyone with his pace. You mentioned when you first spoke about him how you'd seen him when you were back in Pakistan last month, and you were quite excited about his pace. But what is it that made you want to bring him to Derbyshire?
Well, the key was he fitted into what we needed. We needed somebody who can bowl us 2 overs in the power play, and then can bowl 2 overs at death. And that was something when we had a look at our squad that we felt we lacked. And he can do that, and he does that incredibly well. So it was great to see him out here. Great to see him practicing. Great to see that he hasn't lost that ability to get that Yorker in. And he battles a little bit with his English, but it's just nose and toes with us. And we're very fortunate actually to get him. I know Ryan and obviously our best cricket operations manager in the world, Dan Wielden, worked their magic to get him here over. So I'm really excited by that.
Yeah, and we saw Haider Ali in the nets as well. You mentioned after the Gloucestershire game how you said that the white balls are coming out and his eyes are lit up. You could see both in the second 11 games that have been played this week and in the nets, he's a little bit more comfortable, looks a little bit more confident.
Yeah.
I mean, that must give him a big boost going into tomorrow.
Yeah, it does. It does, Steve. And he is. He kind of knows his white ball game. And he's a new age cricketer, and the new age young guys they grow up wanting to hit the ball and play white ball cricket, and then you can try and refine his technique a little bit to make him play red ball. I mean, that was why I brought him. We signed him for white ball, but also I wanted to try and refine his technique to play red ball because I think he's a good enough player. So yeah, but he is. His eyes are certainly lit up now, and he's ready to go.
Yeah, and one other new arrival, Aaron Donald, comes in as cover for Brooke Est, who's got a bit of a knock. While it's not ideal for Brooke to get injured, it was really positive that you were able to move so quickly and get an experienced player in to fill that role. Exactly
right. Again, not ideal. Brooke, he's been integral to our success, but I do feel that in Aaron we've got a very good substitute. We've got a very good replacement. He's fitted in like a duck to water. He's quite excited. He wants to really go and prove himself. So and that's all good for us. So as I say, he's fitted in fine.
Yeah, we've talked about the new arrivals. It shouldn't be forgotten that last season, it didn't end in the best way, but the T20 campaign as a whole was really positive. Club record 9 wins, and the players, the bulk of whom are still here, all had good seasons. So that must give you a great deal of confidence going into blast off tomorrow.
It certainly does. It certainly does. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are really important, and in Haider Ali, Lewis Rees, Wayne Madsen, and Elias Deploy, we've got quality there. We've got quality, we've got experience. You then throw in the likes of Anuj Dal, brings a little bit more experience, which is great. The thing that really excites me is I feel we've got 20 overs now of good, solid bowling. I think Mark Watts, I've always said it, he's in the top 3 spinners of his kind in world cricket. Matty McKinnon had a great year last year. Bringing in Zach Chappell has given us a lot more stability to our bowling. He clearly understands, he knows his plans, he knows what he needs to do. And then you throw in George Scrimshaw, who had a great year for us last year, and Zaman Khan, and it starts looking like a really nice attack. So I feel we've got our balance right, and we've just got to click. We've just got to get confidence going within the dressing room. The players get confidence within their own games and themselves, and who knows what could happen.
Yeah, and just on blast off, it's a big event, more than 12,000 tickets sold. It's going to be a big crowd at Edgbaston. It's a tough opposition in Lancashire. But I suppose really there's no better way to start the competition than against a top opposition. You know where you are.
But it's spot on. We just really wrapped to be part of that day. I think it's a great day for us to be part of. Allows our players to play under pressure again on the big stage. Television, nice crowd. So that's something that the players will gain from that in terms of experience, and hopefully for later on down the down the competition, we've been through that already. You know, I'm talking if we can manage to get to finals day or something like that. So yeah, I'm just excited. I really am. It's a big day. It's a big day in the English cricket calendar, and we really happy to be part of it.